with all the hype behind Blantons, have you ever wondered, are any of these bottles worth hunting? Well, I'm about to taste them all and rank them for you and let you know what I think. Let's go. Hey, Doc Martinez here, and I got my guest here with me again, HRH. She likes doing the blinds because we get to taste different things and they're just fun.
Yes.
But what do we have in front of us? What are these?
Blantons.
Yeah. And how do you know they're Blantons?
They're bottle shaped and they're a little horse on the top.
Exactly, right? And so everybody who comes into whiskey is always hunting Blanton. Mm-hmm. And for those two reasons. Everybody's heard of Blantons because of the bottle shape, because it's a grenade, cool looking shape, right? And everybody's hunting down these horses. And in case you don't know, in front of the horses, there's actually a letter, and you can actually spell Blantons, right?
Yes.
So what we have here is a set of Blantons that is not just the regular Blantons.
They're special buttons. So what are they?
Yeah, so great question. So what we have here is red, green, black, straight from the barrel, and gold.
Gold.
Yeah. And so what I've been doing, I've been collecting these or hunting these down for like a little bit over, probably 2 years now. So I can specifically do this blind and figure out, is this worth the hunt? Are these bottles worth going out there and finding and, getting into your collection? So you ready to try these?
I am.
So we're going to do the same thing we did on the last video, right? We're going to just taste them, give a little bit of comments about each one, nothing too specific. And then we'll rank them separately again and then show our ranking.
Perfect. Sounds good to me.
So let's move the bottles off to the sides and move. Well, I guess I'll get yours too. That's fine. Yeah, I got this for you. Don't worry. There. So they were not in order of the way the bottles were, but go ahead and mix up just to make sure. Let's not knock them down.
I know. There we go.
Are you fine with it just like that? Perfect. Yes. All right. Wait. So, all right. So, ladies first. Let's start you with this one.
Spicy. Honestly, spicy and sweet.
Nice. Kind of like you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can feel that one hitting the back of the rope real quick.
Oh yeah.
But it does have a lot of flavor to it.
So I see what you're saying. This first smell of it actually was pretty spicy. But I let my nose adapt. It gets that sweetness, and it does smell. I mean, it really does smell like regular Blantons to me. And we don't have that here, but there's a little bit more flavor to that. All right, I mean a little bit more nose to that. Good start, sweet, spicy, hits my tongue nicely. Yeah, I mean overall just a good pour. I like that one so far.
Me too.
And I mean in my heart there's a special place for Blantons in my heart because it's one of the first bourbons that got me started drinking bourbon. So, all right, let's go on for this one. I'll go first on this one. Okay, so this one doesn't have as much on the nose as the first one. It seems a lot lighter, but let's go in for. Yeah, this one's definitely lighter. It's a little bit sweeter. It goes off the tongue kind of quickly.
Oh, it's much lighter, but I feel like this one has a lot of earthy taste to it.
Yeah, it does. It does have some good earthy undertones. Mm-hmm. So one of the things is some of these are Japanese whiskeys that you can only get in Japan, right? And the thing about that is they like their whiskeys usually lower proof. So I'm thinking this might be one of those. I didn't even look at the proofs on this. Maybe we'll go through those and look at those in a little while. Mm-hmm. Let you go to the next one. You go first.
Oh, it smells good. I'd wear this as a perfume.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, your mom has a perfume that's a bourbon perfume.
Oh, wow. That one tastes good. I think it's not a lot of flavor.
Oh, my goodness.
But
really a different smell in this one.
Yeah, I thought it'd have a lot more flavor than it did. But, I did like it. So
it smells very cherry, like almost like a cherry candy kind of nose to it. That's different. That was actually different.
It's very pretty smelling.
Yeah, I can see why you like it because you have that cherry. You have there's a little bit of a hint of vanilla in the background, so it would be a good perfume. Maybe stab some on you like that. Yeah. All right. Okay, I see what you're saying. It kind of takes a moment to hit your tongue. Hits the tongue, kind of goes away. I still taste it, but it's like a very hint of it, almost like a shadow of it. There's not like it's staying there very long.
It's not very forward.
So it goes through pretty quickly. Now you have to remember that Blanton's big fame is that they're all single barrels, right? So that's something to understand. There's this on here, it says the finest bourbon in the world comes from a single barrel. So that's what it is. All right, next one. Let's go into this one here. Ooh, this one's spicy on the nose really quickly. Very spicy on the nose. Yeah, stay spicy on the nose. And then I try to take in a few sniffs there and see if it lighten up. But no, it's pretty spicy on the nose. It's a little bit spicier on the tongue. It's not as spicy on the tongue as it is on the nose. Lots of good flavor on that one. I like the way this one hits the tongue. It coats it. I still taste it. It's nice. It just covers it very nicely, so I do enjoy it.
No, I think the spiciness hit me gradually, pretty quick.
Yeah.
Very quick.
So do you feel like that was as spicy as the smell, or do you feel it was less?
I think it was as spicy as it smelled.
All right. Last one. You get to go first.
Oh, this one smells good too. Not very spicy. More sweet. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice tasting. It's a very sweet bourbon.
So this one smells kind of like this first one, I believe. Yeah. It smells more like what a Blanton's normally smells like to me. So that smells like a Blanton's to me. A lot of that sweetness, that earthiness, the darkness in there. But yeah, it smells like, but so I should say this, it smells like a Blanton's, but with more of it as well. Oh, very different. I get some chocolate on that one. I get that hazelnut, like that kind of chocolate hazelnut mix. I like that one. It's actually pretty good. So I really do like that. So now, once again, we're going to go through these, taste them, do your little notes, rank them, and we'll come back and give you how we rank them. So we went through these, and I felt like they're very, very similar.
They are.
Very, very similar. Mm-hmm. Now, to me, the one that had the most flavor actually didn't come out first for me. And the reason is because it was so spicy, right? It was spicy.
Yeah.
And so that's why I kind of did that. But what I want to do, I'm going to show what each of these bottles are. We'll put the bottles in front of them, and then we'll show our rankings. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
All right. All right. So this first one is E, and it's the gold.
Oh, wow.
That makes me wonder why you said, oh, wow, is that good or bad, right? The next one is C, and C is black. I guess, here, moving back just a little bit.
I'm shocked already.
Already? Are you already stunned?
Yes.
All right. And then the next one is B, and B is red. And then this one is D, and D is straight, which I thought that's what that one was, which makes this one green. And the reason I thought that one is because straight from the barrel is, I think, the highest proof. And I've had quite a few pours of different ones, and I usually like them. I usually think that's one of my favorites. But to my surprise, well, I kind of guessed that, but it didn't come out my first. All right. So I'm gonna
interesting.
So now that you see, what was your, first of all, before you give your ranking, what was your surprise that, because you kind of sounded very shocked on this one. So what happened? What did this rank for you? Just out of curiosity.
My last.
Gold was your last.
Yeah.
Right?
And I like gold. Yeah. So.
Well, I mean, you like gold or you like gold Blanton?
No, I've tried gold Blantons before, and I know I like that one, but
it's a good pour. So, I mean, like this gold Blantons, it's 51.5% alcohol. I mean, it's 51.5% ABV. So, I mean, it's not that low of proof. It usually has some good flavors to it. So, all right. You were surprised. This is your fifth place. So, what was your fourth?
My fourth was the black.
The black. And the black, if we look at that, is 80 proof.
Okay.
So, there you go. That was fourth.
And then my third was not the red.
Yeah, no, this is straight from the barrel. Yeah, straight from the barrel. And this
the label threw me off.
Yeah,
okay.
And it's 127.6 proof.
Wow.
So, it's a higher proof. It's the highest proof up here as well. But it also was probably the spiciest one up here as well. All right. So, what's your second?
That's funny because I thought the black was the spiciest.
Interesting.
Taste-wise.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So, which was your second place?
The green.
So, this is second.
Yes.
So, your second place is 80
good.
proof. And that means the red was your first place, right?
Red was my first.
And the red is 93 proof. So it's a little bit higher proof than the green. So interesting. Now,
very interesting.
I like that. Now, I was a little surprised too. So for me, my fifth place was actually the black, which one was yours? Was that your first? Oh, I thought it was your first. Oh, that's right. Red's your first.
Yeah.
My fourth place was actually the green.
Green.
My third place was this one. And I've had so many, I really had good pours of this that normally this would probably rank higher. I just felt like this individual barrel was very hot to me. It was very spicy to me, and it stayed throughout. But I could tell it was the higher proof. I could tell that there was more flavor to it. It just was that spice was kind of taking over. Yeah. And that's kind of why I kind of pushed it down. So second for me was gold. And first for me was red as well. So
wow.
Great minds think alike.
Yes, for sure.
So we both picked the red one. So I think that's one that me and you would both hunt again.
Yep, for sure.
Now, I think all these were pretty good pours. I enjoyed them all. But I definitely, if I were to just hunt one of these, I guess I'm going to be hunting the red from now on. But straight from the barrel has been just a good solid pour.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times at restaurants, you can see the gold and get a good pour of that as well. So
the gold is a good pour. So I'm surprised that that's my last.
yeah, but I mean, it could be just because
we started with it.
Well, we started with it today. Also, the thing with that is, these are single barrels, so that it could have been this barrel just didn't hit your palate, and our palates are different, and and this just proves it. Like, sure, we chose the same one, but everything else we didn't. I don't think we ranked anything else the same.
No.
So
yeah.
Well, there you go.
Very surprising. I'm shocked.
Very surprising, but I like it. I like it. All right, ready for
the black was 80 proof, right? And it felt and like tasted as spicy as to me.
Yeah.
Over straight from the barrel.
Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting.
There's stuff in my chest.
Yeah. Get it out.
Thank you for joining us down our whiskey rabbit hole.
To our next journey, our friends.
Cheers.
So let's just tell me your ranking. So we know this is your fifth. Okay, which is your fourth?
This one, the green.
No, this is the black.
Black. Oh, I can't see color.
Yeah, so
it's black.
So and this one is honestly,
surprisingly, I like higher proof.
Yeah, but it did have some good flavors. I'll give it that. So that means this one was
the third.
Your third place.
Does that make sense?
I don't know.
I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. This was third.
So
Messed it all up.
So this is
Let's
third.
do it again.
All right.
This is
getting this over. All right. So this was your fifth place.
We can keep that one and we can go to this. Thank you for joining us down our whiskey rabbit hole.
And another journey that is too. Thank you for joining us on another journey down our whiskey. Say it like that. Actually, that's not too bad. Let's do it again.
I already did it. I don't know what I said.
Do whatever. Say it how you want.
Excuse me.
Say it with your chest.
Birthday bourbon.
Did you try it yesterday?
I don't remember.
Okay.
And I didn't have a pour. I sipped yours.
Okay. Ready?
Why? Okay.
Always trying to steal my birthday bourbon.
Yes.
All right.